To make her dramatic black and white pictures, Amanda Mintz doesn't use any film or camera. She simply puts objects inside an enlarger and projects light through them.
And it's still a very mysterious process to me. Each time I make a print, I can't quite believe it really works.
Her exhibit at the Harvard Museum of Natural History offers new ways to think about the form and functions of leaves, and also illustrates some scientific process.
There's something related to photosynthesis and the way photographic materials work, because it's light-sensitive materials I'm working with, and leaves operate because of light-sensitive materials in them that cause photosynthesis that makes the food for the plant.
As an art student in New York City, Mintz would often drive to the woods to stay connected to her country roots. One day, she got surprised by the effect of the sunlight shining through a leaf. She explains what drove her to put it inside her enlarger.
Because I felt more like I was on the inside of things, rather than just looking from the outside. I was more like seeing the light as it came right through, and all those details that were on the inside of various things would get exposed onto the photo paper. And also it's a very immediate process, because I project right onto the paper and then I process it right away and see it right away. I don't have to make a negative and then wait for the negative to dry and then make a print.
We found that it's true, that we've had audiences, visitors come in here who never would have thought of coming into a natural history exhibition, and they look at Amanda's work as they've looked at the work of the photographers that have been featured in the other parts of the series, and it's brought the new attention to the specimens that we have in the museum, the stories we're trying to tell, and it's also opened people's eyes so that they walk out of here seeing the world in new ways.
So with this one, for example, I got very involved. I loved the shape of the leaf itself, but I cropped it to get closer because I got very interested in these negative shapes. These down here, and these two here that look sort of like the shapes on the nose of a gazelle. And this beautiful shape over here, this one here, these little shapes up here. I'm not interested just in the leaf shape, but in the shape, all of the other shapes that are made by the leaf.
Mintz finds inspiration in the work of abstract artists. Her next step will be drawing on photographic paper.
So no camera, no subject, just little flashlights and photo paper in the darkroom, doing abstract drawings.